Once in a certain country, there was a sculptor who made idols. He had a great perfection in making idols. His idols were very popular in that city. Many people used to come to see his work and appreciate his job. Listening to people's appreciation, the sculptor used to be very happy and proud. Now he reached at his old age, but he didn't want to die. He decided to cheat the death angel. One day he had to die, but he wanted to live more. He had an idea. He made some idols exactly like his appearance. After some days, as he expected, the death angel came to take his life, but the artist hid himself in the row of the idols. The death angel was confused to see exactly similar idols. He knew that the artist must be hidden among them, but he couldn't spot him. He had an idea. He went one of the idols and said, "Here is the idol. The artist made a great mistake." As the sculptor listened to this, he came out of the row and said, "No, not at all. All the idols are perfect." The death angel spotted him and took his soul away. It is a wonderful story that gives us a lesson that sometimes our pride is responsible for our destruction. So, my dear friends, here are 4 reasons why pride brings destruction. 1. Pride causes overconfidence, which blinds us to our weaknesses and can lead to destruction. A measure of confidence is very important. Overconfidence, however, is a problem, and it often comes from pride. When we are prideful and overconfident, we can overlook potential weaknesses, dangers, and pitfalls. We think past success guarantees future success. Overconfidence has led people to take risks that have sometimes resulted in death, in business failure, and in financial ruin. Yes, pride brings destruction. 2. Pride causes self-focus and repels others. One of the great lessons I learned reading Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People is that the most beautiful word people hear is their own name. Along with this comes the fact that people love to talk about themselves, their experiences, opinions, concerns, emotions, etc. Thus, the person who takes a real interest in people will win friends and influence people. It's true. But the opposite is true also. Prideful people are self-focused, and thus they overlook others in their eagerness to be heard, to share their own thoughts, and make an impression. Great conversations are like a ping pong or tennis match. The ball goes back and forth. If the ball stays on one side, the game can't make progress. But many people, after talking about themselves, overlook asking about the other persons. The Bible tells us, "Don't act out of selfish ambition or be conceited. Instead, humbly think of others as being better than yourselves." Don't be concerned only about your own interests, but also be concerned about the interests of others. And the third reason why pride brings destruction is pride causes people to reject help they need from others. Prideful people refuse to listen and learn. There are many things we cannot do for ourselves. But pride brings destruction by deluding us into thinking that we don't need any help. We can do it ourselves, which is very dangerous sometimes. And the 4th reason, pride is a blinder that keeps people from realizing they are prideful. Pride brings destruction because it deludes us. So always remember, pride is your greatest enemy. Humility is your greatest friend. If you found this story helpful, we'd love for you to share it with others on social media or otherwise. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your help.